And we're ready for some football. Wally, the first thing I noticed about Charles Henderson is a little thin on the numbers, and we're not real big. James, can you, from the sidelines, give us a perspective on how the kids look in their pads and the emotions you saw?
Well, everybody's a little subdued. I mean, it's a little spring game. There's a little bounce going on. The first thing I noticed there with the national anthem, everybody was locked arm in arm, so there's a lot of team unity going on right now, which is really good. But there's a little bit of size, and I'm sitting right here looking at number 56, Benton Dunn, and big number 53, Cameron Ousley's right here. I mean, I'm not sure what the rotation is and who's getting in and who's not, but there is a little bit of size out here.
Excited about number 56, Ben Dunn. He is going to be a player as we watch him mature. And Charles Henderson won the toss, but deferred to the second half, so Park Crossings will get it first. And they'll be kicking right towards you, James.
Yep, we're going to see exactly what Nicholas Pearson's got in the leg. Start the game.
You're right.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy.
Told us live on our television show last Sunday night, dresses 12 seniors. So not a huge senior class here tonight for the Trojans, but we're about to get underway. Pearson kicks it way down, all the way to about the 4-yard line, and there will not be a kick return in the spring game as they kill it at about the 8 or 9 yard line, but it'll come out to the 20 because this is a so-called scrimmage game and not a live kicking game. So we got to look at the first team defense, and I see Benton Dunn across the front right there immediately, number 56 at right end.
And Neil, I think this year it's going to be Jackson West, probably going to be one of your key leaders, and Templin as well, going to be some of your key leaders on defense.
Yep, that's right. Straight drop back on the first one, going for it on. He's wide open, Wally, and he drops it. He drops it. The Trojans let him loose over there, and that's number 2, Jawan Boyd. Was on the coverage, and he just lost track of the receiver, and he was out there by himself. He had no safety help on the play, and he was totally beat by about 12, 15 yards, but the Park Crossings receiver, thank goodness for the Trojans, just dropped it. It was too easy.
Too easy, you're right. That was quarterbacking for Park Crossing, number 9, Jaden Jenkins. And if you're wondering where Park Crossing is, they're a 6A school out of Montgomery, right off on Taylor Road.
2nd and 10. Park Crossings again, shotgun, little bunch set off the right, and it'll be a quarterback run off the left side, and he's got room. Templin chases him, and they tackle him out of bounds after a gain of 5. In fact, they will spot it at the 25, so it'll be 3rd and 5, and Charles Henderson didn't do a bad job of containing the outside that time, but I wouldn't say it was a stellar job of stopping it either. It was kind of one of those mid-range plays where it was a 5-yard gainer, but we had some guys out there.
Exactly. Going to bring up a 3rd and about 5. So I'm wondering what Coach Cole's going to bring out of his goodie bag on this first possession.
L.C. Cole, the head, a little roll out to the right.
Oh, my goodness.
Picked off almost by number 5, Jackson West, as the quarterback was really getting heated up from the backside and caused a fluttering pass, and Jackson West almost got a huge pick 6, I'm going to say. But, going back to what you just said, Wally, is going to bring up punt formation for Park Crossings. L.C. Cole, the head coach of Park Crossings, the guy played at Nebraska. He's a Cornhusker from 78 to 79. The head coach at Tennessee State back in 1996 and 99 to 99. Then he was the head coach at Alabama State from 2000 to 2002. Then he was the head coach at Stillman College from 2009 to 2010. Then in 15 and 16, he was at Fairfield High School, 18 and 19, Lochapoka, and from 2020 to now, he is the head coach at Park Crossings. They put it down to about the 47-yard line of the Trojans, and that'll be awesome field position for the first offensive possession of the Trojans this spring. And right out of the gate, Coach Hambright's got to feel great about deferring his pick to the second half.
Oh, exactly.
His first offensive possession is going to start almost at near field.
Almost at near field.
Yeah, near field. 3 out. So great call, putting his defense out there first.
And again, we're going to have a pretty young offense. I'm anxious to see who we're going to bring in at quarterback. He mentioned on the show the other night he had 2 or 3 Yep. He had not had a decision yet who he was going to start. So
looks like Zachary Beatty's going to be taking the snaps.
Hey, Zachary, thank you, Mr. James.
It will be Zachary Beatty taking the snaps. This is number 1 for the Trojans. He is a 11th grader for the Trojans. And penalty flag on the ground. One of the Trojan offensive linemen just may have flinched a little early. A little nerves, just getting the nerves out of the way. In the backfield with Beatty is Zach Coleman, the 10th grader who really shined some last year with good-looking feet coming through the hole. He did have some fumble issues last year, but hopefully he's grown out of that. It is Coleman right up the middle. Looked like what could have been a little face mask right in the middle, but maybe it was, we're so far away, Wally, and the umpire was right on top of it, so maybe we just didn't see it correctly. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. James, they got the penalty yardage back.
They did, and I'm glad you brought that up about Zach. He's a downhill runner, as you just saw, and you'd have some fumble issues.
Stay aware and stay in control of your home.
This offseason, and he'll be able to hold on to the ball a little better this year, but he's a good runner.
Yes, you're exactly right. 2nd 10 for the Trojans. Beatty barking the calls. He's got to play from the sidelines now. Fakes it. Beatty slings it out. Complete. Is this Jackson West out of the H-back formation, number 5, just short of first down yardage, but a great little route right there by Jackson West coming out of what I'm going to call the H-back position.
Yes.
And they're lining him up as a tight end. I like it. And it's going to be about 3rd and 2 to keep the drive alive for the Trojans. Here comes Coleman, and he's hit in the backfield, nowhere to go. Good surge that time by number 8 from Park Crossings. That's Jalen Brown from his defensive position on the line, and really made a great play for Park Crossings, and just penetrated the line.
You know, you talk about Jackson being on offense. I got wind of that. That's why I didn't make my normal comment when he dropped the interception of that's why he's on defense, because I knew he was going to be on offense too.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm glad I didn't say nothing like that. Oh, good.
Well, there's one thing I wanted to point out to both of y'all. We are actually running a no-huddle offense and a quick offense at that.
Yep. Punt is off. And it's down near the 30, bounces out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. A negative bounce on the kick, so a little unlucky there on the kick. And a little nervous right there maybe. And that is Nicholas Pearson, the 10th grader.
No, that was Hayden Bush kicking.
That was Hayden Bush, excuse me. And only about a net of about 8 yards on that punt. But, hey, he's got to get his spring up under him as well.
Oh, exactly. And I tell you, I'm just excited we're even out here. You know, last year we were pretty much quarantined in the house, you know.
That's right. 1st and 10, Park Crossings. Trojans in a 4-3 coming out. Straight drop back. He slings it out to the right, and it is complete. The West is all over.
West is on him.
Nowhere to go. As soon as he caught it, Jackson West had him around the waist and did not let go. But positive play from Park Crossings, and we'll say a positive play from the Trojan defense. A 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6 for Park Crossings.
Let me tell you something, folks that are watching live on Facebook and TC2. Jackson West, you'll hear his name called a lot. Let me tell you something. He was a stellar wrestler. And let me tell you something. He knows how to grab around that body and slam you.
Yes, he does. Middle running play, first one of the night for Park Crossings. The first time they've tried the middle of the Trojan defense, and tough sledding right there as Benton Dunn was over the nose, and not much happening right there as Benton Dunn not giving too much ground. It's going to bring up a big, let's call it 3rd and 3.5.
Guys, we talked about new personnel. We got some new water girls out here this year. Stella Gilbreth and Lily Kirkpatrick. We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel for some water girls.
Hey, they can play some softball though, and we blitz.
Oh,
and
Turf Monster.
Turf Monster gets him right at the 40, and thank goodness, because we had 3 guys blitzing on the inside and they running outside. They had us outflanked on that one as we blitzed the B gap on both sides, and they had the right play called against that blitz. Thank goodness he slipped.
Well, I thought Coach Cole for Park Crossing was going to try to go for it on 4th and 4, but he's bringing in his punting unit.
It is. And Jawan Boyd, number 2, back deep for the Trojans. And there will be no return here tonight, but wherever he catches it is where the Trojans will scrimmage. So let's see some aggressive punt catching, Jawan. Start yelling at him, James. Catch it in the air.
Wow, can't really catch that one.
Line drive punt. He did good, though. He fielded it like a center fielder on the one hop on the line drive. And Trojans lose about 19 yards on the swap of possession. They'll have it at their 28, 29-yard line for their second offensive possession of the night. Park Crossings just saw it twice. They've ran 6 plays. Charles Henderson saw it once, and they've ran 3 plays. So who's going to get the first down of the night?
Exactly. I got a feeling Charles Henderson's about to get the first down.
I like it.
And again, we got a lot of young players on there. Some to keep your eye on. Number 2, Jawan Boyd. Grady Zine, number 6. Those are coming in 9th graders. That Coach Hambright said it's going to be an integral part of the Charles Henderson offense this year.
Boy, big number 65, Philip Scott, looks really good in there at right guard. I like him. It's Coleman right up the gut. He makes one man miss, but not the second guy. There was 2 on him right there. Number 58 for Park Crossings kind of blew the play up, and number 58 is I don't have 58 for Park Crossing.
The running back was number 20, Zay Carlisle.
I'm sorry, they swapped the running backs. Gotcha. And thank you, James. Carlisle with the run, who made the first guy miss but could not make the second miss. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10 for the Trojans.
Again, the Trojans are running a no-huddle offense, a fast offense.
Number 20 with the ball, stuffed. And this is Zay Carlisle again, and Carlisle just an 11th grader, but hey, nowhere for him to go. All he could do was protect himself as 2 Park Crossings defenders were on him as soon as he took the handoff. 0-0, Charles Henderson, Park Crossings early, midway through the first quarter, 7 minutes left. I'm not sure if they'll take heat breaks tonight. It is a beautiful, beautiful spring evening in Troy, Alabama.
Yeah, I think on that last play, we just missed some blocks.
Well, also, too, Zach Beatty's got to know that's a little hit out of bounds. How does that not get up? There it is. Okay, wow. He may not get up, guys. He might be hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, he's stung. He's stung, that's for sure.
Number 15, Jalen Stamey for Park Crossings, just out of control on that play. The quarterback was a good 3-4 yards after the play, slowing up, out of bounds. The Park Crossings guy is on the opposite sidelines of his own, and just very selfishly got himself a 15-yard personal foul late hit. And
that answers your question, who's getting the first down?
It does.
Well, Bo Mizell is checked in at quarterback now.
Gotcha. Number 14, Bo Mizell, the 10th grader, is now getting reps at quarterback.
Yep.
He looks like he's okay. I think he just got the wind kind of knocked out of him and kind of shook up a little bit, but he looks like he's going to go back in soon.
Carlisle around the right side, and he's going to be nowhere. Let's just call it nowhere to go, and a loss of a yard and a half on the play. Maybe a loss of 3 on the play. Yeah, loss of 3. We'll call it 2nd and 13 for the Trojans.
Zach Coleman back in at running back.
Pass out to the flats, and defensive back number 1 giving a lot of jaw, but he did a good job right there. Maurice Payne as Carson Khalil, the intended for receiver for the Trojans, but it falls incomplete.
I tell you, watching Mizell out there playing kind of warmed my heart. His late father, Eric Mizell's good friends of ours. He was an all-time stud here at Troy University.
Well, he played tight end. Transferred into Troy University from Mississippi. I think it was a Mississippi college, junior college, and ended up being a nice tight end. And Park Crossings is offsides right here, but I don't know if they're going to call it. They let it go.
Now you got to run it.
Quarterback runs it around the right side. He's going to be out about the 46-yard line, well short of the first down. We should see the punt unit again. And incomplete pass and a loss of yardage on the running play is not going to get us a first down right there. But hey, 0-0, halfway through the first. We're ahead of them in first downs. We got 1, they got none.
They got none.
So if we're counting right now, Charles Henderson's winning the football game.
back to Mizell, the old story was that Brayton, he called him in the office one time and said, we need to get you need to touch the ball more often, so we're going to move you to center. So we moved to center.
High snap that time, but he's able to get it. Great punt this time. And just like we said, that first one he was really, really nervous, but the second one he made up for it.
Well, that's Pearson kicking that one.
Okay, that's all right. They swapped it out. Gotcha. And good kick right there from Pearson. Nobody back to return it for Park Crossings. So Charles Harrison, the benefit of a large roll right there from Pearson's punt.
Oh yeah. And the good thing about the night, though, we got the cheerleaders here. I think the only portion of our school, the band's not here. Of course, I don't think any of the bands are still going to events because of COVID in the school systems and stuff. But
the crowd's not bad. I mean, it is a spring game and all, but it doesn't look too bad. It's the vet, so everybody spreads out, so it's kind of hard to really tell. But it is not a bad-looking crowd.
Right. And 6:16 left, no score, and this will be a Heat timeout.
Well, wanted to mention also, Nell and I will be back Saturday for 3 games. The Charles Henderson Middle School is going to play at 1 o'clock, I think, and then Highland Home is going to be playing, but we had got wind that Abbeville backed out, so
that's what a pretty reputable source told us.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Give him a gain of 2.5 on the play. Second,
our wide selection of vehicles looks so.
Park Crossing still going with their quarterback.
Number 54, Zamir Caffey at left end for the Trojans. Big, long track running stance. Roll out to the right. They flood the zone and they throw it short and he drops it.
Neil, I think it's the same one that dropped the first.
Number 11, Carson Khalil. I'm sorry. Number 11, Christian Mayweather drops it.
He's the same one that dropped the first pass of the evening.
Yeah, nice looking pass right there from Jaden Jenkins.
I tell you, I like big number 6, Zion Gandy. He's getting there. He's not causing some problems for the left side over there.
Gotcha. Check out that stance, James, with 54, our left defensive end. He's ready to bust out of there. I like it.
If I'm not mistaken, that might be the younger brother, Xavier Caffey.
Going deep, and he's out there. Overthrown this time. That's twice they've tried the go route from the left side. Both times, Wally, it's been there and it's been open.
Exactly.
Thank goodness they dropped the first one, and this time it was overshot. And, hey, on 3rd and 8, why not try a 50-50 ball? It would have been just as good as a punt if we'd intercepted it.
Exactly.
And you might get interference and you might catch it.
And the good thing about these spring games like this, I know Coach Hambright, which he is our defensive coordinator as well, he's going to be able to sit down with these kids, show that exact play, and say, son, you should have zigged when you should have zagged here on,
that's right,
on different routes.
No doubt he'll coach them up.
Oh,
no doubt. Boyd again deep for the Trojans. He stands at the Park Crossings 45-yard line. That's where he'll field it at about the 43. And Charles Henderson with the best field position of anybody for the night. They will start this drive at the Park Crossings 42-yard line, and the 1st and 10 Trojans. This is the time you should sprint out there, get your play, and really stick it down their throat right here.
Oh, yeah, this is it.
Feel the momentum, boys.
At least get in close enough that you can at least try a field goal.
I'd like to see Nicholas Pearson get it.
James, say again.
James, for the first time tonight.
I'm sorry. I said I'd like to see Nicholas Pearson get a shot. I think I hit the mute button a little too quick.
I was going to say, what'd you do different on that? First and 10 Trojans. Ball's on the ground. And it is a fumble. And Park Crossings will get it. And that time he just tried to fake the handoff. And Beatty, as he just couldn't quite hang on to it, he wanted to really fake that handoff and take off running at a quarterback run, and he just never really got the handle on it. The snap was just a little high, but not high enough he couldn't handle it, and just never really got full control of it. But he tried to go through his fakes and go through his rhythms, and he just lost control of it. And first turnover of the night goes to Park Crossings. They take over near midfield. They try the middle, and there's a hole. He's got a hole, and he busts it to the outside. Good speed. He's all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And this is number 11 for Park Crossings. And he dropped one earlier, but he made up for it there.
Christian
Mayweather on the run. And Wally, that was good vision from Mayweather. It was the play call was right off the right guard on through the B gap, and he saw the vision to bounce it to the outside and pick up an extra 25.
Exactly. And keep in mind, folks, Charles Henderson, a lot of them are going both ways. And same as Park Crossing.
First and 10, Park Crossings, 5:08 left, first quarter. Quarterback keeper off the left side. He's got room. He's running to the sidelines. Turns it up inside the 15 before Charles Henderson runs him out of bounds at the 14-yard line. And Park Crossings got a little pep in their step now. They're a little bouncy. They're bouncing around. They're feeling the momentum. And that's what I wanted Charles Henderson to do, is come out looking like that after that huge flip of the field position on the punt. Park Crossings came out after the turnover with ants in their pants thinking, turnover, let's go. And you can tell they're pumped with momentum.
Exactly.
Turnover does that in a football game. Straight up the middle. He's powering his way inside the 5. This is big number 44.
Hanky on the ground, O'Neal.
Got yellow on the ground. This is E. Johnson running the ball for Park Crossings, number 44. Let's see what the flag is. It's all the way back.
Illegal procedure, I think.
No, that's going to be a formation.
Yeah, illegal formation.
It's going to be a formation penalty.
5 men in the backfield.
Yeah, did not have enough on the line of scrimmage, and for sure the Trojans will accept that penalty. And Coach Cole is giving his player an earful about not lining up on the line of scrimmage. He's let him go now, but he got him pretty good. First and 15 now. Instead of being at the 8-yard line, they'll be at the 13, and they will replay first down, happily for the Trojans. Trojans swapping some personnel. Number 27 hustling in the game. That's Brandon Givens for the Trojans.
You wonder now, Neil, that Park Crossing might run a screenplay here.
Give it to big 44 off the left side. He's got it on the
bird. Got it, baby.
Denton Dunn was right there.
I think that got it. Denton Dunn, big 56.
Troy gets it right back, and maybe this will spurt our Trojans on as number 44, E. Johnson, the running back for Park Crossings, puts it on the ground. Denton Dunn jumps on it, and the Trojans keep Park Crossings from scoring, and they have the ball back with 4:19 left, 0-0 first quarter here at the Vets Spring Classic, the Trojan Spring Classic.
I tell you what, buddy, you're going to see some good things from Denton Dunn years to come. He's a hoss, and he's just going into 10th grade.
Beatty takes it from the shotgun, fakes it to Coleman, and gets away from 2 or 3 in the back. That's Boyd. And makes 4 yards out of what I'm going to tell you, folks, was nothing. Boyd makes 3 yards out of nothing. They had him bottled up. This is number 2 instead of number 1 at quarterback, and Boyd has got the feet, folks. He can make folks miss. 2nd and 8 for the Trojans. Straight ahead. Nothing happening that time.
Really struggling on that right side. I'm not sure who we have over there, but they're getting pushed on that right side every time.
Blake Bear, number 59, doing the best he can, but he got stood up that time. I saw number 59 get stood straight up. He's playing center. But, yeah, you're right. They may have a big stud over there, James. 3rd and 8. Boyd, left-handed, throws it. It's complete. No, it's incomplete. Must have hit the carpet a little early right there, and we didn't catch it. It's going to be 4th and 8 for the Trojans. Nothing doing after the turnover.
James, could you see if he hit the turf?
Wouldn't matter. He
was out of bounds and he hit the turf.
It was only going to gain 1 yard. 4th down for the Trojans. James, who's back to punt this time?
That'd be Hayden Bush this time.
Hayden Bush. Good snap this time. Bush puts a leg in it. It's going to hit at about the 33-yard line and bounce straight out of bounds. We'll net about 13 yards on the punt from Hayden Bush. Park Crossings was really, really good field position after the punt, and our defense needs to fire. Let's get another turnover.
Get another turnover. You're right, buddy.
3:30 left, first quarter. No score here tonight. 49 checking in the game for the Trojans. This is Cam Owsley, a senior.
Yeah, it looks like Park Crossing's changed up their quarterbacks too, Neil.
I don't know how good Cam will be on the defensive line, but he can shoot a three-pointer. I can tell you that much.
Quarterback rolls out to the right, and he's going to run it. And he's out of bounds near the 30-yard line. This is Jaden Jenkins, number 9, quarterback for Park Crossings.
Number 9, Park Crossings.
Good yardage. That James, was that a design quarterback run, or was it busted and he just took off?
It looked like it was busted, and then we got held a little bit, but I guess in the spring game we're going to let that go.
Second and 5.5.
Nice.
Number 2 for Park Crossings, bottled up, and I'm trying to see who gets off. Jackson West, number 5, gets off the pile and loses 2 yards on the play. I'm going to tell you what, while you were referencing the wrestling skills of Jackson West, and when he gets his paws on you,
he looks like Bullet Bob Armstrong, baby.
If he gets them 2 arms wrapped around a leg or a waist, you going back. 3rd and 8 for Park Crossings. We're after him. Throws it down the field, out of bounds. He connects down the field, but his receiver was out of bounds.
That's out of bounds.
Too far for a field goal, too close to punt. Do you just go for this, James?
In a spring game, absolutely.
Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does here. I'm with you, James.
I don't know. I mean, you may want to pooch punt one. Practice out this springtime.
Yeah, time out on the field. We'll take our first time out of the night as well, and enjoy these commercials. We'll be right back.
A high level of trust, whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local friendly service. That's what Troy Bank and Trust customers expect. But now we offer more. Free identity theft protection for our new and existing customers, protecting your family's time, money, and good name from identity theft. Because protecting your identity is now a big part of our identity.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take the short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Hold on.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
All right, go ahead. Back to the action, and just as James Sparrow predicted, they will go for it on 4th and 8 with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left first quarter. Little throw to the flats, incomplete.
Oh, my goodness.
And Templin was there. Or was that Hart? Let's see.
That's Hart.
Yeah, Damian Hart was all in his face. Not so sure Hart got a paw in there or a mid in there, but he definitely affected the receiver's ability to catch the ball. So we'll say good play by Hart right there. A little seam turnaround right there in the seam, and the Trojans stop them on 4th and 8, and the Trojans will take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
I think we got Park Crossing.
We'll see. Now remember, folks, this is high school. In the college level and in the pro level, the defensive linemen have the opportunity to get back in position before the snap, but not in high school. It's a safety protocol. If the defensive lineman breaches the neutral zone, it is 5 yards. We're hurrying up here. Number 4 around the right side, and here we go. This is Zach Coleman. And
flag on the play.
I see it, James.
Could be a holding.
Could be a holding flag. Let's see. Yeah, he's pointing against Charles Henderson.
So they are going to call holding.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. That'll negate the run by the first down run by Coleman and move them back 10 yards. So instead of 1st and 5, it's going to be 1st and 16.
Yep.
So just another hurdle to try to get some points on the board here. Also, Will Templin playing some H-back on offense as well, number 15. Here comes Boyd scrambling around the left, telling him to go deep, and just throws it out of bounds as he is running toward the sideline, and they're going to get him for grounding right there, James, as he was just trying to get rid of it to keep from getting a sack. So it's going to be a good call.
There was a guy 10 yards from the ball, not even 10 yards from the ball.
We'll see if they get together and talk about it then.
Yeah, and I'm sure Coach Austin, the offensive coordinator for Charles Henderson, is going to have a little come-to-Jesus meeting.
Yeah. From our vantage point up here, it just looked like Boyd just flipped it out of bounds. And the bad thing about grounding, intentional grounding right there is the loss of down. That really hurts.
Yes.
The loss of down. So we'll call it 2nd and coming up on 30. 26. 2nd and 26.
Or 2nd and Banks.
You think? Grove
Hill.
Sandfield.
There you go.
Boyd still in at quarterback for the Trojans.
No. That's Beatty.
Beatty back in, number 1. Beatty runs it. Big hit right here by Park Crossings, and legal, though. He used the shoulder pads.
Yeah, he did.
But Beatty got us right back in position for this 3rd down play. Folks, you got to forgive me right here. Beatty and Boyd got the same body build, and one wears number 1 and one wears number 2, and the numbers are crinkled up. And if I get the Beattys and the Boyds mixed up at quarterback, you just give me a play or two, and I'll get them straight. Or, James, you're going to have to call it on me like that.
I keep you straight.
All right. This is Beatty rolling out to his right. Nowhere to go. Maybe we can get a face mask.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It looked like he had him around the head area.
No doubt. And,
that might be the 15er.
Well,
there's only one in high school, isn't there?
Yeah. It doesn't matter. It's not an automatic first penalty. It will let us play 3rd down again from much closer, though.
Yeah, that's true. I tell you what, on that play there, I don't know if you saw it, James, but Will Templin, man, he waylaid somebody in the backfield.
Yeah. Clock is running, James. Did you hear him say anything down there about a running clock? It has not been running.
No, nobody said anything. He just waved to start the clock.
Okay.
He didn't have to do that because it was still running.
Well,
now stop.
Okay, well, there's just an error on the scorekeeper then, on the clock keeper.
The referee's going to wear his arm out. He's going to need rotator cuff surgery.
Boyd, looked like another face mask. No call on this one, though. Losing 4 yards is Beatty, and no protection there, guys. Just not a lot of protection. We'll punt it away. Number 13 coming in. This is Nicholas Pearson to punt this time.
I'm sure Coach Hambrice can let that clock run as deep as it can. Still 0-0, about to be start of the second quarter.
Pearson boots it. It's a good one. All the way up to about the 50-yard line, and he'll field it on one bounce right there, and that's number 22 for Park Crossings, and that is Curtis Perry, number 22, fielding it for Park Crossings right there. And that's where they'll scrimmage at right around the 46-yard line.
End of the quarter, they should flip the field.
Yeah. End of the quarter. Let's stay live right here just to see if they take a quarter break, and they will. They will take a quarter break. So we'll take a break, and when we come back, Park Crossings and Charles Henderson live from the vet, 0-0 after one complete. We'll be right back.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take the short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
All right.
When it comes to...
Hold on. All right, go ahead. Back to the action. Starting of the second quarter, 1st and 10 Park Crossings. Rolls to his right, fires it out there. Pretty good pass right there from Jaden Jenkins, right through the midst of the Park Crossings receiver. And the white hat, head ref, has thrown a flag in what looks like the area of holding.
Yeah, he's already called holding. Big old number 79 is grabbing an armful of jersey just about everybody that goes by him.
Whew. It is holding. You're right, James, and that'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll replay first down. And that's a spot foul, so looks like the hold occurred about 4 yards behind the original line of scrimmage, so it's about a 14-yard penalty. And first down will be played again, but it'll be played from the 31-yard line, so costly holding penalty there on Park Crossings. Rolls around his right. Benton Dunn had him dead to rights in the backfield. He let him slip away, but he slowed him up enough. Benton Dunn slowed him up enough that his teammates could catch up and make a big play. It's going to bring up 2nd and long for Park Crossings.
I tell you, I'm impressed with this number 6, this freshman, Zion Grady, man. He's getting to the ball.
Yes, sir.
And actually, James, he's an 8th grader.
27, Brandon Gibbons looks good, too. Low snap. Dunn's got him. Oh, bad, hot throw, a really hot throw right there. As Jaden Jenkins was just had happy feet, dancing, and just threw a bullet at the guy running a slant right there, and rightfully so, as Benton Dunn was just all over.
We need to tell Ben. Yeah, tell Ben. Ben, I don't know if you watching, man, but you get him super glue.
I'm sure Ben is right down there in the stands watching his son face. I doubt he's watching us. Dunn lines up again at the nose guard position. Quick throw out to the right. He's got room. Boyd makes a beeline over to him from his free safety position and knocks him out. But, boy, did you see the closing speed on Jawan Boyd? Whoa. I was afraid Jawan was going to hurt himself the way he was bulleting over there, James. But he knocked him out after about a gain of about 8, which will bring up 4th and 14.
Well, we said it last year, and I'm going to say it probably again this year. There's probably not going to be a better athlete on the field than Jawan Boyd whoever we play.
Yeah. Boy, on that particular play, it really, really magnified itself, James. When he decided to take his angle from the free safety position, he closed the gap fast from the free safety position over to the sideline and knocked him out of bounds. Line drive kick. Boyd's going to take it on the bounce. Well, we thought he was. He got juked out by the football. But anyway, Boyd corrals it right there at about the 27.5-yard line, and that's where the Trojans will take over. And let's see if it's going to be Beatty or Boyd at quarterback. James, let me know.
Looks like they are making some substitutions. I don't know if it would substitute the quarterback, but I see some of the linemen.
I see big 54 Zamir Caffey going in, and 59 Barron still in, and Benton Dunn playing left guard, number 56. So he's going both ways. This is Beatty in at quarterback. Getting the signals from the sidelines, changes the play. 1st and 10 Trojans, no score. Handoff right off left side, and number 44, E. Johnson, makes a great play for Park Crossings.
Yes, he does, man. He's been a stellar athlete for Park Crossings so far in this game.
We got, that was Antonio Frazier on the carry, new running back checking in.
Gotcha. Thank you, James. 2nd and 11 for the Trojans. I love that Hambright's letting all these guys touch the ball and try to figure out going into summer camp who can make what cut. Going deep.
Oh, over him.
And no call right there.
Good gracious.
Wowee, guys. I mean, he climbed his back, and our receiver had no chance of catching that ball as the defender was just all over his back. And this is a spring game for the officials, too.
That's what I was about to say. It's a spring game for them, too.
7-man crew. You got a field judge and a back judge there, so they had 2 sets of eyes on it, and both of them thought it was a clean play. So maybe it's something I missed.
Look like pouring concrete on it.
3rd and 11. Beatty throws it out to the left. Intercepted by Park Crossings. Nobody there. Boyd gets blindsided, and they're going to call it. You can't do that. A little comeback blindside block on Jawan Boyd, and let's hope he's okay. I think he's getting up. But it was after the interception, and Boyd looks to be okay, but you just can't blindside folks anymore like you could when we used to play.
I know.
It's all about safety, and boy, that's a good call, and 3 officials were all over it. The turnover is going to stand, James. It was after the interception.
Yeah, there's no doubt, but, that's the second. I'm gonna say that's the second cheap shot that they've given us, and I don't know if y'all remember the history of what happened at the 7-on-7 a couple of years ago with Park Crossings and Charles Henderson. So.
Right. Yeah, a little tension right there, and that is the second cheap shot. And so far, the Trojans have held their composure, and we have not stooped down to their level like I have seen our Trojan team in the past 7-8 years. So I'm proud of our guys right now. Now, I may not be proud of them in a little while, but right now I'm proud of them. Because you're right, James, that is 2 really cheap shots, which has cost them 15 both times. 1st and 10 Park Crossings from their own 40 instead of the Trojan 40. That was about a 20-something yard penalty.
Templin going in. Oh, and he finally hit.
Sack on the play. And this is
that was Templin.
That's number 6. That's my man.
6. Zion Grady, the 9th grader. I just can't read those orange numbers. The 2s, the 6s, and the 8s, it's all look just the same to me.
Yeah, we're real high up here at the vet, so it's very difficult for Neil and I to see it. That's why we got the trusty old James Sparrow on our sideline.
Thank goodness for James. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. No score. Park Crossings and Charles Henderson, a defensive game. Benton Dunn coming offside. Good throw that time by the quarterback. And this is Jaden Jenkins, the quarterback for Park Crossings, drills one in, finds an opening, and it is good for about a 5-yard gain. He's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Benton Dunn was just shedding his blocker, and he was fixing to get after him.
Oh, yeah.
The quarterback let it go just in time.
They know Benton's had a pick 6 now.
He sure
has. JV this year.
He sure has. 3rd and 10. Trojans really need to heat up the quarterback's pocket right here. Good protection. Park Crossing's going deep, across the middle, and it's complete.
He got
nobody around him, and he's free. He's running 10. The inside to 10. This is number 11. Christian Mayweather takes the pass from Jaden Jenkins, the quarterback, and they just flooded all zones. And Jenkins found one crossing the middle, coming from the right side, and nailed him. And Trojans were in a zone, and they just split the zones. And when he came open, and you got to credit the offensive line that time for giving Jenkins enough time to let his receivers get 25 yards downfield.
Exactly. Jenkins set his feet and had a great throw.
I think we're going to have a substitution penalty here where too many people on the field, and that'll benefit the Trojans. It is a substitution penalty against Park Crossings. So Coach L.C. Cole trying to change the personnel inside the 10-yard line, and the personnel was not ready.
Yeah, Park Crossing has had a lot of penalties so far tonight.
Timeout on the field. We'll take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take a short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
When it comes to surgery, precision is perfection. The very latest technology available ensures the best possible outcome. The Mako Robotic Arm-Assisted Surgery System is now available at Troy Regional Medical Center. Skilled orthopedic surgeon Dr. Robert L. Liljeberg and his team provide patients with faster recovery and better movement after a knee replacement surgery. When accuracy matters, you deserve the very best. Troy Regional Medical Center.
The City of Troy Environmental Services has recently upgraded our traditional garbage trucks for the modern one-arm garbage trucks, so we need help from the great citizens of Troy. Place your garbage and recycling can at the curb with the handles and wheels facing your house and the lid opening facing the street. Place cans 3 feet from the curb and 3 feet beside your recycling can. Place cans 10 feet away from mailboxes, electrical poles, or vehicles. Please do not place leaves or sticks in cans. Do not place trash on top of cans. In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
A personal touch, a high level of trust. Whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local friendly service. That's what Troy Bank and Trust customers expect. But now we offer more.
And right up the middle with E. Johnson, number 44. Forward push there from the offensive line from Park Crossings, and it's going to be second and goal from about the 11-yard line.
Well, that puts down Park Crossing. They got one timeout left. I know the scoreboard says 2, but
yeah, they had to take back-to-back
timeouts.
The first real threat of the night. Park Crossing's got down inside the 20 earlier, but throwing it to the end zone, tipped away.
Almost.
Tipped away at the last minute by Jawan Boyd, number 2.
Yeah, God, Jawan just had fingertips on it. If he could just brought that down.
It was also a really good job by Jackson West to recognize that the running back was coming underneath.
Yeah.
And he took that pass away.
Yeah, 3rd and goal from about the 11.5-yard line. This would be a good goal line stand. I'm going to call it a goal line stand because it started inside the 10, and the penalty backed them up after the substitution penalty. But we'll find out if Park Crossings has a field goal kicker or not. Play clock not being used on the field, so not sure how close they are to a delay. He gets it off, though. He's throwing it in the end zone. Tipped!
Oh, almost
at the line.
again.
Number 27 tips it. This is Brandon Givens, number 27, tips it just right at the line of scrimmage and made it hard to catch.
Yeah, number 7, Cody Youngblood for the Trojans.
They will try a field goal from here. And points are gold so far with 7:28 left in the second quarter, 0-0. James, you got a number on that kicker?
Number 18, Oriendo Henderson.
Oriende Henderson. This will be a 27-yarder. It looks like it's off to the right. Let's see.
Yes, no good.
Plenty of leg on that 27-yarder, but just off to the right. Plenty high as well. So the Trojan defense, James, comes up big and holds Park Crossings off the scoreboard after being 1st and goal.
I go ahead and tell you, man, you ain't gonna find a more enthusiastic defensive coach than Coach Hambright.
Is he into it down
man, when they got that ball right there, he had the huddle at halftime, and he told them they're not gonna score, and he got all in them in a positive way.
Yeah.
But about what to do, and they just did it.
Good deal. 77 and 65 checking in the games for the Trojans. This is Philip Scott, number 65, and don't have a 77 for Charles Henderson, but he's in the game. 1st and 10 Trojans. This is Beatty quarterbacking. Hands it up the middle. Not much going, but he cuts it outside.
He's got some room.
Cuts it outside and finds a little bit of run room to the outside. There was nothing happening right up the middle. And this is number 4, Zach Coleman, running the ball. And first time he's touched it in a while, as Coach Hambright has really ran the depth chart at running back to see who's got what. So good run right there. 2nd and 4.
Zay Carlisle in at running back now.
Carlisle checking in, and he'll take it. Nothing going. Big 44 E. Johnson's having himself a night from the defensive side of the ball. He does have a huge fumble from the offensive side, but he has at least 6 or 7 solo tackles so far in this quarter and a half.
Exactly. Yeah, he's taking advantage of our line so far. But you know what? You talk about these spring games. This is stuff that you learn, and this is the stuff that you can go back and look on the film and get better. You're right, and build on.
3rd and 6, Beatty drops, slings it out. Caught by the Trojans.
Yes, sir.
And
that's Cody Youngblood, basketball player.
Cody
6'2", 3.
The basketball player, and let's call it, James, he gets a huge rebound out there over 2 other guys. And 1st down Trojans, as Beatty I'm just going to call it, he did not much for him there. He just flung it out there to the left, and he knew that he had a basketball player out there that could get a big rebound. Straight up the middle right here. This is Zay Carlisle, number 20 on the run, and he's got positive yardage right up the middle. And
looks like a heat timeout.
Oh, man, just when we were starting to get just a tad of momentum off a big catch and a big run up the middle, we got a doggone heat timeout. Unbelievable. We'll take a timeout, too. Enjoy this commercial. We'll be right back.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
When it comes to surgery, precision is perfection. The very latest technology available ensures the best possible outcome. The Mako robotic arm-assisted surgery system is now available at Troy Regional Medical Center. Skilled orthopedic surgeon Dr. Robert L. Liljeberg and his team provide patients with faster recovery and better movement after a knee replacement surgery. When accuracy matters, you deserve the very best. Troy Regional Medical Center.
The City of Troy Environmental Services has recently upgraded our traditional garbage trucks for the modern one-arm garbage trucks, but we need help from the great citizens of Troy. Place your garbage and recycling can at the curb with the handles and wheels facing your house and the lid opening facing the street. Place cans 3 feet from the curb and 3 feet beside your recycling can. Place cans 10 feet away from mailboxes, electrical poles, or vehicles. Please do not place leaves or sticks in cans. Do not place trash on...
2nd and 5 as the Trojans had something cooking right before that heat timeout. Beatty shakes one guy, loses his footing, slips down. Looked like for a minute if he could break the line of scrimmage, he was going to have some green grass.
Yeah, exactly.
But he just slipped, his feet slipped out from under him, and he's going to lose 2 yards on the play. 3rd and 7.
You talk about losing momentum. When the referee called the timeout, all the coaches looked around and said, "Who called the timeout? We got something going."
I know, it was obvious, wasn't it? Doggone it. Katie barred the door, and he keeps his feet almost. And, boy, the Park Crossings guys, I don't know that and I'm not being negative, but I don't know that our offensive line blocked anybody that play. It looked like 4 defensive line just shot through without being blocked.
Well, I don't know if you saw number 44, which has been a stud all night. He looked like he got a couple inches ahead, but, they didn't call it.
Right. After a good first down play, 5 yards up the middle, Trojans go backwards on 2nd and backwards on 3rd, and we'll punt on 4th and 8 from their own 38-yard line. Ooh. Not so sure we had enough on the line of scrimmage that time, but they let it go. Spring game. Spring game, James. Number 22 fields it for Park Crossings, and that's Curtis Perry.
That's right. That was a good punt there by Hayden Bush. He got a good little roll on that one.
There you go. He's sprinting off, too. He knows that was a good one.
Just want to say thanks for everybody tuning in, watching, and thank you, Troy Cable, for allowing us to do this game tonight for the Trojans. And, hey, a good shout-out to our good buddy Nate Knox, man. Nate's home watching. Nate was a big part of this program for years and years, and fed us real good every Friday night up here.
He made sure we got our halftime burgers.
You're not kidding.
For sure. And don't forget to watch Sports Chat with Neil and Wally on Sunday night, 6 to 7. Pretty good show itself.
Yeah, it is a pretty good show, ain't it?
First down, Park Crossings, 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Quick throw out to the left, and they hit it, and he's loose. I think he stepped out.
He stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out just shy of the 50, but good throw and catch that time. That was Jaden Jenkins, quarterback, making a good, strong throw out in the flats on the left to number 4, and that is Anthony Johnson with the catch. Good offensive play right there from Park Crossings. Up near midfield, 1st and 10. Quick throw out to the right side. One Trojan misses. That's West. West had him for a loss and just could not hold on to him. So credit the running back for catching that little swing pass and making a guy miss. 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and Coach Cole looks like he's doing a fast-paced offense now.
Well, you're under 4 minutes before halftime. You kind of got to.
Yeah.
Park Crossings changes the play. This is Jaden Jenkins, quarterback, making sure everybody's on the same page. Quick throw out to the right, and keep doing that. It's working. Penalty flag coming in. We got face mask on the Trojans, or we got offensive holding, James? What'd you see? Three minutes and 33 seconds left. Let's see what the officials bring out. Holding on one of the wide receivers.
I was going to say, I don't think that could be against us.
Yeah, he called it offsetting, James.
Okay, that's on the other side of the field. I did not have a good
Yeah. And the umpire is going to mark the ball back at the original line of scrimmage. So they will replay second down as I did not see the hand signal from the head ref on what the Charles Henderson Trojans did, but it was obviously holding on a wide receiver from Park Crossings. But either way, it crosses each other's out, and they will replay second down.
Replay second, you're right.
Rolls out to his left across his body. West checks him, but he makes a good throw and knocks him out of bounds inside the 40. This is number 12 for the Trojans, Corey Robinson, the senior, knocking him out of bounds.
It looks like these last couple series, Neil, that Coach Cole's got a little rhythm going on with his offense, especially on the passing sector of the playbook.
Well, he's spreading us out, and he's throwing to the flat.
Three wide receivers to the left side of your screen, one to the top. Option play to the right. Quarterback's going to keep it. He turns West around, and Jackson's got to make a decision right there. He's either going to take the pitch man or make him pitch it. Just old option play around the right side had Jackson West confused on that one, and big running play right there from Park Crossing.
Yes, and he definitely, Neil, I don't know if that was a busted play because he's definitely wanting to throw down deep, but he was covered. Both those receivers were covered, so.
It was an option play to the right.
He looked like he was about to throw it to number 3. Yeah. Okay. Is that what you saw, James?
Okay. My co-host thought that was a pass play. Excuse me. This is a pass play. Wally fires it out there, and I don't know if he's going to give him the first down or not. It's going to be really close. I believe he's going to give it to him. He is. Another first down for Park Crossings. 2:38 left before the half. Boy, James, whatever Coach Hambright told him a while ago when they got down there, he might better be striking up the band again before halftime right here.
Are we going to get a timeout, Charles Henderson?
I think it's a good call timeout. We're starting to, like Wally just said just a minute ago, a little momentum. You could feel it coming from L.C. Cole and Park Crossings. And with that timeout, we'll take a timeout, and then we'll be right back.
When it comes to surgery, precision is perfection.
Yeah, Chuck, was that a pass
The
play?
very latest technology available ensures the best possible outcome. The Mako Robotic Arm-Assisted Surgery System is now available at Troy Regional Medical Center. Skilled orthopedic surgeon Dr. Robert L. Liljeberg and his team provide patients with faster recovery and better movement after a knee replacement surgery. When accuracy matters, you deserve the very best. Troy Regional Medical Center.
The City of Troy Environmental Services has recently upgraded our traditional garbage trucks for the modern one-arm garbage trucks. But we need help from the great citizens of Troy. Place your garbage and recycling can at the curb with the handles and wheels facing your house and the lid opening facing the street. Place cans 3 feet from the curb and 3 feet beside your recycling can. Place cans 10 feet away from mailboxes, electrical poles, or vehicles. Please do not place leaves or sticks in cans. Do not place trash on top of cans. In the market for a new or
Pass
pre-owned
out to
vehicle?
the right, throw and a catch, and that's a different quarterback this time. Number 12, Terrion Bell in the game for Park Crossings, and some juking and some jiving right there from number 22, Curtis Perry, and he's going to have a first down. And 2 minutes, 25 seconds left. Big 2 minutes for Charles Henderson right here. They've played, the defense has played a well of a first half, Wally, and they can really solidify the first half, holding them out right here.
Exactly. And keep in mind, Park Crossing only has one timeout left. I know the scoreboard says they have 2, but they have 1 left, and I think Charles Henderson has 2 left.
Bell throws it out to the right, and it could have been intercepted.
Oh, my goodness.
This is Jawan Boyd reading the play and really busting it up. And James, you're going to go to well so many times, and that little quick pass, probably 6 out of the last 8 plays, and Jawan Boyd said, hey, I figured it out.
Yeah, he was looking for the big hit there. I really wish he'd been looking for the ball.
Yep, so Johnny on the spot there was Boyd, as he said, I've seen enough of these little turnaround and catch 'em plays. 2nd and 10. Park Crossings, 2 minutes and 5 seconds left before the half. Straight pass play, incomplete with a big lick from Boyd over the middle. Right? No, excuse me. This is, is that 18, James? Is that Stefan Mosley, number 18?
Yeah, that was 18 that did the hit, yes.
Mosley from the free safety position jars the ball loose because he was going to catch it, Wally.
Oh, yeah.
Big hit right there from Mosley. 3rd and 10. And, James, did you see if Jaden Jenkins, number 9, the quarterback, got hurt, or did they just swap out a couple of plays ago?
I have not seen anybody get hurt, no.
We hit him early there.
Oh, yeah.
And it was obvious. Dadgummit, it was obvious a while ago when they did it, too.
Yeah, I know.
Penalty against the Trojans as the Trojan defender was, for sure, contact early before the ball arrived. Good call by the back judge right there. 1:55 left. No score. No score here. And at the least, Orinde Henderson, number 18, will at least have a field goal try right before the half.
Yeah, exactly. 3rd down.
Half the distance on the pass interference brings up 3rd and 3. Jumbo, tight right here. Benton Dunn grabs him at the 4, but he can't get him down. And this is E. Johnson, number 44, pushing the pile. And we got a whistle finally. Finally got the whistle. And the ball squirts out, but it was after the whistle.
Yeah, that's going to be enough for a 1st down, for Park Crossing 1st down.
1st and goal, 1:42 left. They will run the clock right here. Benton Dunn had him around the waist at about the 7-yard line, but the big, powerful legs of number 44, E. Johnson, just we couldn't hold him back. He churned his way inside the 5.
Ben Dunn's got to come out.
His helmet came off.
Yeah, he was kind of rolling on the ground a little bit. I don't know if he just got rolled up or whatever, but he's walking. He told Zach, the trainer, he was okay.
Yeah, well, he's a little mad at himself probably, James, because he flat out had the running back at the 7 around the waist. And he may be a little gassed. He hadn't come out but just a couple plays the whole first half. 1st and goal. Park Crossings from the 1. And I know with these offenses these days, spread, shotgun, but I'm old school. I sneak it from here.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
L.C. Cole is old school too, and that's exactly what he did. Touchdown, Park Crossings. And the hardest hit the quarterback has taken all night was right then from his running back as he hit him in the back, and pushed him across the goal line. 6-0 Park Crossings as they go ahead of our Trojans with 1:30 left before the half, with the extra point pending from number 18, Orinde Henderson.
And he was wide right last time he tried to kick a field goal.
Was.
Of course, these are not live because of spring.
Coaches still want to make sure they got the right personnel in there just for practice. 6-0. Extra point pending. It's up. Looks good from here. And it is. 7-0 Park Crossings as they finally, somebody on the board here at Troy, at Veterans Memorial Stadium here at Troy, Alabama, in the Spring Classic as the Trojans open the play up this weekend versus Park Crossings here. We're glad you're with us. This is James Sparrow on the sidelines, Wally Lowry, Neil Armstrong on the mics, with David Hennigan filming. We'll take a break. We'll be right back for the kickoff.
We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
7-0 Park Crossings. Trojans set to receive here. Again, no matter where it goes, the Trojans will get it at the 20. Pretty good kick there down to the 10, and it'll be blown dead. The Trojans will scrimmage from the 20, and we got a minute and 27 seconds to get down the field and get some points on the board, whether it be a field goal or tie it up with a touchdown.
Looks like we're going with Jawan Boyd.
Boyd
taking snaps.
Boyd, number 2 in this time, and quarterback for the Trojans.
Now, do y'all go deep on these? Just try to muster something up on a big play, or you just be conservative? Go in the hot locker room.
I think I run my offense. I don't.
Whatever you do, you got to get it in chunks.
Boyd throws it out to the left and short arms it.
You know, isn't that a live ball?
No, it was a forward pass. Forward pass.
About a yard. Not by much, though. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
I like Youngblood down here on the bottom of y'all's screen here. Number 7, going number 2.
Got his orange gloves on. I like it.
He's got about 1.5 feet on this dude.
2nd and 10. Boyd throws it out to the left. It's going to be intercepted just across the 50 by Park Crossings. And not what the Trojans needed, as the defense had just started getting their water break from a long drive where it ended up in points for Park Crossings.
But I do love the aggressiveness. Going deep on that play. I'm just, run and gun long all the way.
Everybody's got their own theories and theologies and whatever, but I personally, like I was saying, I would run my offense right there and probably not give up the interception. But like you said, you're not going to score unless you try. Number 9, Jaden Jennings back in at quarterback for Park Crossings. Pass falls incomplete out on the right side. 1:11 left now. James, you got to be able to get us an interview with Coach Hambright on the way out, you reckon?
I'm going to give it my all.
Gotcha.
You got anything you want me to ask him?
No, not in particular. Just ask him his thoughts on what he's seen from the young Trojans first half. Jaden Jenkins, quarterback, complete across the middle. First down yard is coming down on a minute now.
Play.
Quick pass out to the right. Number 27's all over it. That's Brandon Givens. Play's only good for about a yard and a half before Givens runs him out. 52 seconds now before the half.
You wonder now, does the conditioning, only been practicing 7 to 10 days, is that going to be a factor in this game tonight just because we didn't have a lot of conditioning going on? The
conditioning is always a factor in football. Always. Going across the middle, number 7. This is your basketball player, James. Cody Youngblood cutting underneath the receiver and making a good defensive play there from a defensive back position.
And I'll be honest with you, I think this is the first year Cody Youngblood's even been on a football field.
Yeah, actually, James, the other night on Sports Chat with Neil and Wiley, Coach Hambright said that he was just in the hallway and he would raise his hand saying touchdown every time he saw him. And talk about a good tool to get a kid to come out. That's a pretty neat tool.
3rd and 9, Park Crossings. 40 seconds left. They're going to run it with E. Johnson, number 44, off the right side. He leans forward, gets about 4 yards. Timeout, Park Crossings, and this will be their final timeout.
James, I don't think I ever had that. Coach Hogan look at me in the hallway and raise his hand and say touchdown, Trojans.
Nobody did that?
No.
Well, they stopped the clock on 36 seconds, but nobody left the field. What happened, James?
Will Temple had to come off, lost his helmet.
Okay, gotcha. Going to the end zone. This is Jenkins. Batted it around a few times, and it falls incomplete. Good play by the Trojans.
Exactly.
Turnover on downs, and the Trojans will get it back with 22 seconds.
Great defensive stand by the Trojans.
Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
A personal touch, a high level of trust. Whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local friendly service. That's what Troy Bank and Trust customers expect. But now we offer more. Free identity theft protection for our new and existing customers, protecting your family's time, money, and good name from identity theft. Because protecting your identity is now a big part of our identity.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever
incomplete
you are.
pass, guys.
User-friendly
Call it incomplete.
interface allows easy navigation.
That's an incomplete pass, and the officials have missed it. They are calling it a fumble and a recovery on the 23-yard line, which is a bad call by the officials. That's a little pop pass forward. It should be incomplete, but I don't think it's going to matter with 1 second left.
No.
And the Trojans will go to the locker room with a 7-0 deficit, and we'll sling it down to James and to see if he can get Coach Hambright after he round. James, I see him rounding up his players. We'll give him a second.
All right.
But the Trojans trail 7-0, and we'll take it down to James Sparrow and see if Coach Hambright will give us an interview.
Okay, well, hey, Coach, good to be back on the football field.
Never worry about
the Trojans did pretty well.
Open or the front door.
We just have, I knew coming into this game, with us losing our center, that was going to be tough.
With video response.
It's going to handoffs. But ultimately,
Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
But, you know, we're playing decent right now. So
our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good.
We're good luck second half, Coach.
Take the short drive to Bill Jackson 4 in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson 4, Troy, Alabama.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
When it comes to surgery, precision is perfection. The very latest technology available ensures the best possible outcome. The Mako Robotic Arm-Assisted Surgery System is now available at Troy Regional Medical Center. Skilled orthopedic surgeon Dr. Robert L. Liljeberg and his team provide patients with faster recovery and better movement after a knee replacement surgery. When accuracy matters, you deserve the very best. Troy Regional Medical Center.
The City of Troy Environmental Services has recently upgraded our traditional garbage trucks for the modern one-arm garbage trucks. But we need help from the great citizens of Troy. Place your garbage and recycling can at the curb with the handles and wheels facing your house and the lid opening facing the street. Place cans 3 feet from the curb and 3 feet beside your recycling can. Place cans 10 feet away from mailboxes, electrical poles, or vehicles. Please do not place leaves or sticks in cans. Do not place trash on top of cans. In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
A personal touch. A high level of trust. Whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local friendly service. That's what Troy Bank and Trust customers expect. But now we offer more. Free identity theft protection for our new and existing customers, protecting your family's time, money, and good name from identity theft. Because protecting your identity is now a big part of our identity.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take the short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
When it comes to surgery, precision is perfection. The very latest technology available ensures the best possible outcome. The Mako Robotic Arm-Assisted Surgery System is now available at Troy Regional Medical Center. Skilled orthopedic surgeon Dr. Robert L. Liljeberg and his team provide patients with faster recovery and better movement after a knee replacement surgery. When accuracy matters, you deserve the very best. Troy Regional Medical Center.
The City of Troy Environmental Services has recently upgraded our traditional garbage trucks for the modern one-arm garbage trucks. But we need help from the great citizens of Troy. Place your garbage and recycling can at the curb with the handles and wheels facing your house and the lid opening facing the street. Place cans 3 feet from the curb and 3 feet beside your recycling can. Place cans 10 feet away from mailboxes, electrical poles, or vehicles. Please do not place leaves or sticks in cans. Do not place trash on top of cans. In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
A personal touch, a high level of trust. Whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local friendly service. That's what Troy Bank and Trust customers expect. But now we offer more. Free identity theft protection for our new and existing customers, protecting your family's time, money, and good name from identity theft. Because protecting your identity is now a big part of our identity.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take the short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
When it comes to surgery, precision is perfection. The very latest technology available ensures the best possible outcome. The Mako robotic arm-assisted surgery system is now available at Troy Regional Medical Center. Skilled orthopedic surgeon Dr. Robert L. Liljeberg and his team provide patients with faster recovery and better movement after a knee replacement surgery. When accuracy matters, you deserve the very best. Troy Regional Medical Center.
The City of Troy Environmental Services has recently upgraded our traditional garbage trucks for the modern one-arm garbage trucks. But we need help from the great citizens of Troy. Place your garbage and recycling can at the curb with the handles and wheels facing your house and the lid opening facing the street. Place cans 3 feet from the curb and 3 feet beside your recycling can. Place cans 10 feet away from mailboxes, electrical poles, or vehicles. Please do not place leaves or sticks in cans. Do not place trash on top of cans. In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
A personal touch, a high level of trust. Whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local friendly service. That's what Troy Bank and Trust customers expect. But now we offer more. Free identity theft protection for our new and existing customers, protecting your family's time, money, and good name from identity theft. Because protecting your identity is now a big part of our identity.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take the short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
When it comes to surgery, precision is perfection. The very latest technology available ensures the best possible outcome. The Mako robotic arm-assisted surgery system is now available at Troy Regional Medical Center. Skilled orthopedic surgeon Dr. Robert L. Liljeberg and his team provide patients with faster recovery and better movement after a knee replacement surgery. When accuracy matters, you deserve the very best. Troy Regional Medical Center.
The City of Troy Environmental Services has recently upgraded our traditional garbage trucks for the modern one-arm garbage trucks. But we need help from the great citizens of Troy. Place your garbage and recycling can at the curb with the handles and wheels facing your house and the lid opening facing the street. Place cans 3 feet from the curb and 3 feet beside your recycling can. Place cans 10 feet away from mailboxes, electrical poles, or vehicles. Please do not place leaves or sticks in cans. Do not place trash on top of cans. In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
When you think Troy Cable, Think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
A personal touch, a high level of trust. Whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local friendly service. That's what Troy Bank and Trust customers expect. But now we offer more. Free identity theft protection for our new and existing customers, protecting your family's time, money, and good name from identity theft. Because protecting your identity is now a big part of our identity.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take the short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
When it comes to surgery, precision is perfection. The very latest technology available ensures the best possible outcome. The Mako Robotic Arm-Assisted Surgery System is now available at Troy Regional Medical Center. Skilled orthopedic surgeon Dr. Robert L. Liljeberg and his team provide patients with faster recovery and better movement after a knee replacement surgery. When accuracy matters, you deserve the very best. Troy Regional Medical Center.
The City of Troy Environmental Services has recently upgraded our traditional garbage trucks for the modern one-arm garbage trucks. But we need help from the great citizens of Troy. Place your garbage and recycling can at the curb with the handles and wheels facing your house and the lid opening facing the street. Place cans 3 feet from the curb and 3 feet beside your recycling can. Place cans 10 feet away from mailboxes, electrical poles, or vehicles. Please do not place leaves or sticks in cans. Do not place trash on top of cans. In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
A personal touch, a high level of trust. Whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local friendly service. That's what Troy Bank and Trust customers expect. But now we offer more. Free identity theft protection for our new and existing customers, protecting your family's time, money, and good name from identity theft. Because protecting your identity is now a big part of our identity.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take the short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead
Coming out of
zones.
halftime right here, 7-0 Park Crossings. Charles Henderson deferred their selection to the second half, so they will get it first. And again, the kicks are dead here in the spring, in this spring classic in this particular game. Now, there may be a game or two where the coaches agreed to go on and kick it, but the coaches did not agree in this one. First and 10 Trojans from the 20-yard line.
And, I'm pretty sure Coach Hambright, talked to the team at halftime and made some adjustments, I know. So let's see what happens.
Well, we're going to get Bo Mizell starting quarterback, and I'll give you, I hate to say this, a spring game, an injury update, but Zach Beatty tweaked his ankle and probably will not return.
Oh, going in. So the starting quarterback, Beatty, as you heard right there from our roving field reporter, James Sparrow, has a tweaked ankle and will not return, probably not. And so Bo Mizell quarterbacking now for the Trojans. He hands it off, and the ball's on the ground. This is going to be a scoop and score. Scoop and score for Park Crossings. This is number 8. Jalen Brown picks it up at about the 10 or the 12 and scores easily on the first offensive play for the Trojans. Bo Mizell handed it off to the running back, and before he could even take one step, it was nailed by a Park Crossings defender, and the ball was immediately on the ground.
Yeah, that's not what you want on your first play coming back from halftime. But I tell you what, let's see if the Trojans can overcome adversity and get the ball back and put some points on the board, Neil.
Yeah, point after pending right here by Aronde Henderson, number 18 for Park Crossings. And exactly right, not what the Trojans were looking for coming out of the locker room on the first offensive play from scrimmage. Again, starting quarterback, Beatty, not in the formation for the Trojans right there, but Mizell handing it off, and the handoff not quite getting secure in with the running back. 11:42, third quarter, 14-0 Park Crossings. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
When it comes to surgery, precision is perfection. The very latest technology available ensures the best possible outcome. The Mako Robotic Arm-Assisted Surgery System is now available at Troy Regional Medical Center. Skilled orthopedic surgeon Dr. Robert L. Liljeberg and his team provide patients with faster recovery and better movement after a knee replacement surgery. When accuracy matters, you deserve the very
After
best.
the quick scoop and score, Troy, Charles Henderson down 14-0 now. Park Crossings kicks off. Good kick by Park Crossings, but it's dead in the spring game. Trojans will take it at the 20. Let's start over.
Yep. Recharge that battery.
Be Mizell again coming out for the Trojans. This is number 14, Bo Mizell. And see if this offensive play can come out a little better for the Trojans.
Oh, my goodness. That's going to be our offsides or encroachment.
Just flag on the play and see which way they call it. It will be against Park Crossings for encroachment. You're exactly right, Wally. And 5 free yards for the Trojans, and we'll take all we can get. Oh, exactly. 1st and 5 after the penalty. Bo Mizell looking to the sidelines, making sure his running back's in the right position. He hands it off around the left side. Get some points on the board right here. Big turnover. Come on, offense. Spread on the field.
And you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet, Buick GMC.
I was just thinking the same thing. We're going a little outside.
Friendly local
I'm
customer
kidding.
support
Well, guys, it is
experts.
what it is.
We're
young.
We've only thrown the ball deep like twice, right? I'd love to see it take a shot right.
Yeah, we tried it once. It was intercepted, James, right before the half. Ended up costing us a touchdown.
I still say let's throw one in the young blood.
Hambright's on the field again. I'm not sure.
I'm guessing the spring game you don't have to keep them inside the numbers. The coaches.
Do we know why our head coach is on the other side of the field?
Nah, I think he just ran over there to ask the coach something. I'm not sure what.
All right. Okay.
They might want to know where they're going to eat after or something.
Maybe so. Coach, did you get your Subway at halftime? Is that what he asked you? Only in a spring game, folks, will you see the head coach from one squad sprint through the neutral zone to the other side of the sidelines.
Well, that's what I was saying. And that last time out, he was all the way at midfield.
Yeah.
You got to stay inside the numbers.
Yeah. Mizell hands it up the middle. Good crease that time by the offensive line. And maybe we can get some momentum going. This is number 25. Antonio Frazier, a ninth grader, running the ball for the Trojans. Good 6-yard gain by the Trojans. 2nd and 4. Get some ants in your pants, guys. Got too many people on the field right here for Park Crossings. 2nd and 4. Same play, another good piece on the offensive line right there. And he's going to have first down yardage. 2 running plays, 13 yards. I like it. 8:44, the clock beginning to become an issue here in this fourth quarter for the Trojans as they trail 16-0. Mizell handing it to Antonio Frazier, the talented freshman. 2 really good running plays and nice blocking up front by the Trojans on the last 2 plays.
Sure is. Park Cross has got 3 on the front. So.
Frazier again right up the middle and just powers his way forward for 5 yards after the initial hit by number 58 for I don't have a name for 58. Coming down to the 8-minute mark, Mizell hurrying his Trojans up, getting everybody set. 2nd and 5. Frazier again, same place. Run it till they stop it. Stiff arm out on the left. He's going to be real close to first down yardage. I believe they're going to have it.
Okay, I believe the conversation between the coaches was this is JV.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you, James. So, officially, after 3 quarters of play and maybe a minute or two, the Park Crossings Thunderbirds on top of our Trojans when the varsity players leave the field, 16-0. We want to make sure that gets out there.
Okay. With the high snap.
Good. First negative play in the last 5 or 6. And Frazier is down. He's getting up. He's okay. Under 7 minutes left in the contest. 2nd and 14. Number 22 checking in at running back. This is Saquon Fag.
Jones, I think is what they said his name was, Neil. Last name's Jones. Oh, nice, Fag. Come on. Oh, he's holding him.
It is pass interference, and 3 officials covered that one.
I think all of them did, didn't they?
Yeah. And will be, should be enough for, let's see.
Nah, it's going to be a little short.
You're right, Wally. But with 6:33, the ball is being marked off in the correct direction for the Trojans to keep this drive alive. James, some of those, I see it now, number 57's in there. I was going to get you to help me with some of those young linemen. I see 57. That is Bryson Mizell at the right tackle position. And I see 51. That is, don't have a 51.
Yeah, I've been trying to piece it together too. Okay. Number 53 is in there too, and he's not on the list.
Right.
34 is in the game.
Gotcha.
Todrick Burks.
Gotcha. It was enough for first down yardage. And
we did insert Cody Youngblood right here, though.
Gotcha.
Now you know why.
Mizell throwing it to Youngblood in and out of the hands of the receiver. And Youngblood didn't quite get his feet up under him to get a leap that time like he did on that other one. He kind of got shuffled instead of a good, strong upward leap that time. Just didn't quite get his feet set to jump like he wanted to.
Yeah, and I think he was wanting pass interference, but I think their feet tangled each other.
Maybe that's what it was, Wally. Their feet tangled. Second down for the Trojans. Mizell hands it off to Frazier around the right side and nowhere to go. He's going to lose about 2 or 3 yards on the play around the right side.
Well, I think we are in field goal range if it comes down to that. If Coach Hambright wants to kick field or at least try field goal.
There's something to be said about getting that goose egg off the board. Now, I know a field goal is probably not going to help you win the game, but there's just something to be said about getting that 0 off the board, Wally. Don't you agree, James?
Oh, exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Mizell to the end zone.
Back to Cody Youngblood. Got it.
Yes, sir. That's what I've been talking about. James, he wasn't shuffling his feet that time. Tell us what happened.
It was just one-on-one this time. He managed to get the ball up high enough for Cody Youngblood to go up and get it.
I like it. That time it was obvious he did not get his feet tangled up that time, Wally. He was able to get in a good rebounding position, and he out-jumped 2 Park Crossing Thunderbird defenders and came down with a 6-point touchdown. Nice job, Cody Youngblood. His first touchdown, and James will have to double and triple check, but I'm going to go ahead and call it since you said he's never played. His first touchdown of his football career.
Well, he's a year younger than Bailey, my son, and I've never seen him on a football field.
Gotcha. Extra point pending, and we need a holder, guys. Here he comes.
Well, I told y'all in the beginning of the game that he's going to eventually be a game changer, buddy. I'm telling you.
Wally, you did call it.
He can jump sky high. And we're going to sure need those this year.
Is this Bush or Pearson, James?
It's like Bush.
Okay. Bush for the extra point. Damian Hart will hold. It's up. And it is good. 7 points on the board for your Charles Henderson Trojans, although it coming by the JV squad. 16-7 Park Crossings, 5:39 left. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
A personal touch, a high level of trust. Whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local friendly service. That's what Troy Bank and Trust customers expect. But now we offer more. Free identity theft protection for our new and existing customers, protecting your family's time, money, and good name from identity theft. Because protecting your identity.
Yeah, we're back, and I think they just foregone the kickoff, I think, Neil.
Yeah.
We got 5 minutes left. JV squads on both sides. Oh, fake me out. But man, we got some speed on defense.
Nice fake right there to the running back, and the quarterback keeps it around the right side. Well, he had everybody faked out.
Yeah,
me, you, cameraman, our coaches, our defensive players, everybody.
Did he get you, James?
No.
Come on now, James. Tell the truth.
He got the camera.
But a nice quarterback keeper around the right side, and nice play fake. And big run right there for Bell around the right side. 1st and 10 Park Crossings. Bad snap. Whistles. Here whistles.
Offsides.
We got a yellow. It's a, let's see what he calls here. Now, a lot of time when they stop the play, it's against the offense, and it is. False start against the offense. It'll be 5 yards backwards. Get some of these young guys on this defense, James, if you can. I see 20. This is that Zay Carlisle playing right in, or is that 30?
We got 30 on the end down there.
Yeah,
I don't have one of them. I got 28, Bryceland McKinney at the safety spot.
Yeah, 9th grader.
26, don't have a name for him.
I don't have 26 either.
31. I guess some of the JV didn't get on this roster we got because I'm missing a few of them.
I see 17 checking in. That's Landon Gibbons, a 10th grader.
Yep. 16, Jahavion Wilson is in the game. 24, Jacorian Bernie's in the game. So, yeah, like I said, we've got some young guys. Well, we're playing young guys all the time. It's interesting that when we had young guys against their young guys, we were moving the ball.
Right.
You know, when we're playing young guys against seniors, we're struggling, which you should expect that.
Yeah, that's normally the way it goes.
I think there's things that they can do, though, to be successful. And, you know, I'm sure Hambright obviously knows more about football than I do because he's a football coach. So I think we'll get some traction this summer, and I think we're going to be a lot better in the fall.
Yeah, you're right, James. I mean, and I said it kind of earlier, you know, once they start going to camps and, you know, Alabama High School Athletic Association has opened those up since COVID is not a factor anymore. But, you know, that hurt a lot of teams last year that they could not go to those 7-on-7s. They could not go to the line camps and quarterback camps. So I think you're right. It's going to really help us.
Got a little extracurricular and some flags from the other side.
Right.
We may have a Park Crossing player ejected.
Yeah, the coach is walking with him down the sidelines. And they are recording his number over there. I see the side judge over there recording his numbers. This year, they do not have to leave the sidelines. A new rule, James. The coach can ask them to go escort themselves to the locker rooms or whatever, but the officials do not require that somebody thrown out of the game leave the sidelines. Now, I don't know if that's a COVID thing or what.
I think it's a supervision thing. You got to send him to a locker room and
when you lose a coach.
Yes, right.
Yeah, okay, good deal. Number 13 for Park Crossings has been ejected from this game.
Yeah, him and 17 got tied up on the side. I saw the end of it. I thought I saw a punch, but obviously that's what we saw was a punch.
Yeah. When you get ejected from a spring game,
JV spring game,
there's some issues.
Yeah, he'll get hopefully Coach Cole or whoever's in charge of the JV up there will take care of that when they get back to the school. Woo! Big time penalty. Tacked on backwards after the loss on the play. We'll call it 2nd and 10, 20, 37.
Take it in Bullitt County.
4:50 left in the JV competition between Park Crossings and Charles Henderson. Ball on the ground. Number 31 playing middle linebacker for the Trojans. We do not have a name for 31.
Park Crossing just falls on it.
57, Bryson Mizell checking back in the game for the Trojans. Coming down at the 4-minute mark now. 3rd and forever for Park Crossings.
Well, we want to say, we'll have other games.
Check back with us Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. Neil and I will be calling 3 on Saturday.
Good tackle by Mizell on this right side of the Trojan defense. Under 4 minutes now.
I'm sure Coach Cole will just punt this one.
4th and aways. And no pressure, Number 20, Zay Carlisle dropping deep for the Trojans.
Yeah, it's like 4th and Blue's old stand.
Yeah. Coach Cole running the clock down here.
James, years and years ago when Neil and I were officiating, I won't mention the school, but we had a similar situation. It was 4th and Blue's old stand, and we thought they were going to bring the punting team in. The guy said, "We're going for it."
He said, "We don't have a punter."
We don't have a punter.
Timeout on the field.
No, he just threw a flag down there. Now he just picked it up. I'm not sure what the back judge he was doing.
Back judge is in charge.
They're calling a delay a game. This is the first time. I don't know how we're calling a delay a game with a play clock not running, but I guess we can do that.
I'm going to tell you what. They gave them about 50, 55 seconds. They had plenty of time to punt it. Now we're going. And Park Crossings will punt it away to the Trojans with 2:44. Again, a beautiful night here in Troy, Alabama. We appreciate everybody tuning in.
Yeah, that Troy Cable.
I know we've had a ton of technical difficulties here tonight. Live a little bit and then be off, and then we'd be live and then we'd be off. And we appreciate you hanging in there if you did. And hope you enjoyed what you did see. But there will be a playback. And the playback should be clean as a whistle. And we hope you enjoy the playback whenever they replay the games.
Exactly. And again, thanks Troy Cable for offering the live broadcast.
2:36 left. Young Trojans JV squad comes on the field.
Park Crossing trying to get some substitutions in.
Yeah, the pace of play here has come to a snail's crawl.
Glacial pace.
But you, as coaches, you want to make sure these young guys get the attention they need and the reps they need.
Timeout. Park Crossing.
We'll take a timeout too. We'll be right back.
Is now a big part of our identity.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video, and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take the short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable.
First down Trojans. Little fly sweep. Good action right here. Number 17 showing some really good speed. This is Landon Givings, the 10th grader, showing some good speed around the right side.
Sure enough. Clock didn't move, which I guess that helps.
Yeah, a little home cooking on the clock there. First and 10 Trojans. Same play the other way. Defended much better by Park Crossings going around the left side. Swarm tackling by the Thunderbirds JV squad. Under 2 minutes now. Under 2 minutes.
James, we throw another pop shot to Youngblood.
Nah, he's over here on the bench.
Oh, he's.
We could throw to number 18 out here, though, Stephon Mosley. That'd be fine with me.
Mizell lining them up. Right now we have 5 in the backfield.
A lot of space on the right side of the field here.
5 in the backfield. Don't call it, guys. Let it go. And they did. Thank goodness. Frazier would know where to go. Frazier would know where to go.
Yeah, just no blocking on that one.
Third about 18.
About to be right up under a minute.
Well, what? Bo Mizell lining them up. Yep. He runs over. I believe we're swapping quarterback.
Entering the game for quarterback, number 39, Blake Lowry.
Blake Lowry.
Yeah. Who's that?
I've seen him play a few times.
Lowry heads it off to Frazier. He's got room around the right side, showing good speed. All the way inside the 40, all the way down to the 35-yard line. And Lowry rallies the troops and says, let's run another play. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Yeah, his brother played a little quarterback up here.
He was terrible.
Hey, got time for one more play, Blake? Get up there, Blake. Just throw it deep. Throw a Hail Mary, Blake. No, get on it. And fumble on the play. And the last play of the game is going to be,
I won't never hear the end of it tonight.
Game over. And, folks, we appreciate y'all checking in tonight. The Park Crossings Thunderbirds come to Veterans Memorial Stadiums, and in Quinn Hambright's debut as the Trojan head coach, the Thunderbirds get the better of Charles Henderson here tonight. But, hey, a great learning experience for the Trojans and the Thunderbirds. Hopefully nobody was injured tonight. I know the Trojan starting quarterback tweaked his ankle. I hope he'll be okay. I think he is. And good sportsmanship right here. This is what it's all about, guys, is shaking those hands. And hey, the war is over now. The battle's over, and everybody had a good time and learned something. And I love to see that right there, guys.
Yes, sir.
I love to see that. But the Trojans will have summer workouts and regroup and maybe add to their numbers over the summer and get better. And like James said, a couple of games circled that I think we can be very competitive in and come out with a W. Guys, I enjoyed it tonight. James, appreciate you roaming the sidelines for us. And Wally, glad to be back in the South.
Yes, sir. Enjoyed it. Again, thank you, TC2, for engineering this. We had a blast, and I hope you do watch the rest of the programming that Neil and I will be doing Saturday. We'll have a good time. Get you some popcorn, a couple hamburgers, hot dogs, and watch us live. And we'll sign off on that. So y'all have a great evening.